No.
Oh, sorry, off to a great start.
Well, but I guess that's all. You can start.
Silence.
Anyways,
It was just silence, so I had to bow.
anyways, welcome, weary travelers, back to Left Without Tato. We are back again with Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yay! Doki Doki!
Do you know what it actually means?
Heartbeat.
Nope.
It means like heartbeat, heart thumping, or heart racing. A lot of times it's like used to symbolize over their chest the beating of a heart. But like the general, I don't think there's an.
It's like the Japanese version of like a heartbeat. Then okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
I don't know if there's an actual literal translation, but I also use it seem like to me like heart thumping, heart racing, heart beating.
So in English, this is just heartbeat literature club or something.
Heart rate? No. The process of putting Doki Doki together means heart racing or heart beating.
So Heartbeat Literature Club.
So it's heart racing literature club because it's the whole like
We're all gonna die.
romance.
We're all gonna die. Yes. Anyway.
Yeah, sure. That's that.
If our hearts are all racing like this, we're all gonna die.
Anyway, ending the impromptu history lesson. So we're just gonna zoom right through this poem because really, Act 1 doesn't matter who we write it to. So.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Where do we get it? Who was it for?
Nobody!
Oh, I glitched.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
You're
Oh,
so
dang
fast,
it.
Oh, damn.
I'm frozen. Ah!
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Where are you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
You must have a lot of determination. You must take Molson. Starting this club and now picking up piano. And then shooting Molson.
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess action.
I get shut.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
She starts pointing at the screen.
I'm sorry, I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I'm lagging. Wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Freaking eating a taco over here.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah, that was yesterday. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
I'm totally down for this. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Yeah, don't talk about that cookie thief in my presence. Monika, do you think you should have that fried squid?
Squid?
Squid.
Squid.
Yeah, it's 10
Pretty
places Squid Game.
specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. We gotta play Squid Game somehow. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
What does that mean? I didn't say I didn't
don't
like
know.
it. Or don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? See?
Yeah! Like, what the hell do you mean by that?
Because it's right in your name.
Mo-
Monika. Ika.
Boo! Boo!
Eh? Yeah, even she's confused.
And it's the way your hair just moves on its
That's
own. Like, how does it
Not
stand?
how you say my name at all. Also, the jokes makes no sense in translation.
Wow, that's a
Wow!
Never mind.
Monica, Nerezza, do you want to tell us?
I love that. Like, yeah, that's kind of funny. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Let's focus on our own event for now. Okay? The joke doesn't make sense in translation.
God damn.
I'm fucking dying over here.
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways.
Ooh. What you gotta say to that?
Oh.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her
shit,
face.
got my ghost cookies.
You're spacing out again. Thinking of making another Innator?
Funny enough, I was just thinking about making the muffinator. Sorry.
No, you're
She
supposed
would.
to push the
She
muffin
would.
button.
She
You're
would.
supposed to
Oh,
push
yeah.
the muffin button.
Muffin butt.
But I didn't put a button.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You could go talk to everyone else.
Will do. Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
We just gotta turn her on.
As a no.
That's a no. That's my.
As a no, we're on YouTube. Stop.
Those are my
None of
jokes.
Jeez, you worry too much about me, Bird the Platypus. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. Also, no more stealing cookies. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else.
I will steal all the cookies in the tri-state area. You bitch.
But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. If they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
McDonald, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. I feel called out. I did that shit in elementary school. I feel called out.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But
I
I'm
stabbed my eraser.
surprised I'm not the one asking you, McDonald. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? I don't trust you. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? Whatever do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, McDonald.
Nah. Nah.
Me?
Nah.
How on earth could you come to that conclusion?
She's thinking of how you didn't buy her food.
Well,
That dickhead McDonald didn't buy me food.
well,
You're supposed to give me Big Mac.
I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
She's probably shit talking us behind our back.
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Is she a Christmas tree?
Or maybe, as it
With
might
the energy
be
she's
right,
got,
Oh, I hope it's not the red light, because then she'd be a red light district.
no.
What?
It's a no.
No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, McDonald.
But I'm
That
being,
wasn't a joke.
but I was being
That wasn't
serious.
even a joke!
It wasn't.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as... That maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful?
Nope.
Because that's maybe how she is when she's around you?
Nope.
And wasn't she just saying that we know her more than she does?
Nope.
Fred.
Dickhead ellipses. I said too much.
Women intuition.
What do you mean said too much? Elaborate.
I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
You're
Much.
You're so suspicious.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
Monica's the imposter.
I will not forget.
You'll not forget.
We have it on recording.
I'll try to talk to her, so try to not think about it for now.
I'm definitely thinking about it. Oh, it's gonna be on my mind. Alright.
Jedi, no.
Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about
She
it,
is a squid.
but I already know now I won't be able to get her words out of my head. See? Even Dickhead agrees. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps doing her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down, wishing that she was kneeling next to me. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? And how it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. I can still be a dickhead, so you're fine. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room.
I always feel like someone's watching.
Somebody's watching me.
It was Yori.
Suddenly, I notice Yuri appearing at me from over her book. But she looks away
Precious,
quickly with
Big
a flustered
Brother's
look on
always
her
watching.
face. No!
I didn't even hear what I just said.
I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. Just have chocolate at the ready. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Music change.
Ellipses. I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax. You didn't even do anything.
But I couldn't tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
I'm totally gonna change up his voice just to make it match his personality. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Ugh.
Oh God, no! Don't do that.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Well, it's something that I do a lot. I observe from distance, like Russian spy for KGB. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression.
You're getting closer than you think, bro. Jesus Christ.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
Not that I was staring with anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that yet.
In
You're
any
totally
case,
staring.
in any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concerns of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. Like Putin. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Ah, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh? That's quite romantic.
Eh?
I need to feed her some Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to be misunderstood. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
McDonald,
Yes?
the world is full of meaning often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you know them.
Ah, so you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Wow, I made him sound more dickish than he already comes off. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, even though you have a dickish personality, many uncomfortable feelings you want to wear in you.
Like horniness.
That is, I think that she would be very fortunate to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
Oh,
You feeling. I'm just imagining Natsuki hanging out in the closet this entire time, just closet cupboard.
Like Natsuki hearing this is like, you're such a dick.
And such a dick.
oh, that's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as
It
we're here.
is what it is.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Fuck Sayori. Ellipses.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room.
I'm lagging.
I'm very much lagging.
There we go. Why don't we share poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Who do we share with first, guys?
5 votes on Natsuki.
Natsuki! Yeah, that's like give some Ezra some free time.
I'm all alone. Rawr. This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. There's not enough unicorns in it.
How would you know? I went through that
Not
shit so
as
quick.
good as yesterday's, anyway. Yeah. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. Needs more glitter.
Needs
I
more
mean,
glitter.
that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a
The
compliment
emotional investment.
to me? Emotional
Eh?
empowerment.
No! Gross! It's not like I care.
We'll get along just fine.
It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off, you lazy ass.
Really? Well, if you ended up just scaring me away,
Well, that's it's not like you would actually do that.
yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here, even if I have to put up with you. God. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Come on, stream load. Oh, sorry, I died a little inside. Oh, I know. It's just a cupcake trying to come back up. Don't worry, I was too. Not about the cupcake.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that kind of point. And the point is I'm a weak-ass bitch. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Yeah, you should.
Anyway.
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
And it's covered in glitter.
Yay!
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail and set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine.
Aww.
Strawberries. I'll be the I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
So 2 things. One, I want to
Okay.
point out that there are several times where Ezra almost said bitch. And 2, these look more like song lyrics than they do an actual poem. Just saying.
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be
Your
the
own
beach that
bitch.
you
Your
I
own
don't know.
I'll be your bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
You think she knows what she's doing with that with that wordplay?
You think?
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome!
Like, yes.
You get sand in places you don't want. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Except
Unless you're
in
Anakin
sand,
Skywalker.
some places you don't.
Unless you're
It's
Anakin
the fucking
Skywalker.
desert. That's not even the beach.
So when you decided to
No,
write about
there's
the
But it has
bitch,
sand.
There's still sand. There's still sand on the
it's coarse, rough, and irritating. It gets everywhere. So when you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with a message later?
The bitch came back the very next day. Yeah, well,
Love that song.
it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You didn't really see her doing that too.
What's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck that's
Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Yeah, I just did it anyway. I'm such a rebel. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Alright, who's next?
I say Yuri.
Yuri?
I'd say Monika.
We need the Russian Yuri.
Why don't we say Monica for last?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
Monica last.
Russian girl. Russian ellipses.
Ellipses.
I thought this was vodka.
McDonald. Vodka. Your writing has improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular.
Damn, I don't even know what we said this time. We chose rapid fire words.
Yeah.
Here's our poem.
I can really feel the emotions.
I can really feel the emotions. Echabod the Bukada!
I'm a little envious then, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. And besides, the poem's name is A World on Fire.
Fire!
This never did come
That
naturally.
girl is on
But
fire!
I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I
Oh.
was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. Would you like to drink some vodka while you read this? It actually
Yes.
goes really better with this. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but
Vodka.
it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
McDonald, during lunchtime, I ate by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my book type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you? Where they at? I want to punch them.
Question mark. I'm not a know-it-all, McDonald. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Damn, this is hitting hard.
Damn.
I have all these feelings,
Emotional baggage.
and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what was missing all this time.
but I haven't really done anything. I just oogled your tits.
Ah, Jedi.
She's 18,
No.
fine.
Look at that. Look at that text. Even Yuri says
No.
no. No,
No,
James.
no ogling the tip.
That is,
That's wrong.
that's wrong.
Just make it respectful.
Oh boy. Just just being respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a different person, McDonald. I speak too slowly. I roll my R's. I second guess myself at times. I'm really too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. Like a normal Japanese girl that is not Russian.
She's Japanese? I never knew.
I didn't know either.
It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Show me your tits.
Jedi, no.
And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. No, seriously, screw them. I mean, I joined the club hoping I would make
Stop
friends.
it!
And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
I hate this.
You need the horny punk.
Hold on.
No.
Punk him.
No.
Where is it? Where's the bat? Give me a second.
Getting no horny bat.
You just need. What was that?
Him taking off his headphones.
Oh.
Here it is.
Ow! What the hell?
Now, whenever he's like this, you just gotta bonk him.
I will keep this in mind.
Good job.
If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time, she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah. I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost under the light, part 2. The tender roots of my hair illuminate breath of ember. Breathe beneath the ember. Waiting.
It's hard to
Excuse
read.
me.
It's too
Excuse me. It's the vodka talking this time. Waiting. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer. I open my umbrella. Hey, let me finish.
You're too fast.
I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the ember light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. also green. My heart is amber.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is I thought she was Russian, not German.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Vodka.
Yes.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Also, this clearly isn't the poem that Mitsuki said she wrote about. Meaning, I'm probably the only one she's showing this to.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one, even though I wrote it.
That's fine. I understand this one.
Vodka.
Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. And maybe more. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand that poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
Ouch.
You can. The poem is.
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime.
Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a great job. Yuri finally turns back toward me.
I guess we should move on before Monika says something.
Oh yeah, I remember the last time she tried to cock block us. That bitch.
God damn.
But I'm sure we can talk later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Alright. We're talking to Sayori next?
Fight. Yes. That's what I vote.
I'd say
Oh.
Damn, didn't even give as a vote in this case, did you?
I mean, I am just a guess. Yes, your guys' vote is lovely. We shall go with
Yes.
your vote.
Yes! Thank you, viewers,
Please
for giving
don't
us the
turn into
vote.
the void. It's cold.
What?
Ellipses.
Bus.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about it, what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Oh, did it still register as a Yuri one?
I guess we just had slightly more Yuri options than we did others? I don't know. Yeah.
From the sound of it, yes.
I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Aha!
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends. Just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy.
Oh God.
Why?
Why? Why would you do that?
And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good.
The voice
That's
crack.
all that matters to me. Thank you, McDonald.
The voice fits so well because like it's going between normal and like very upset, and just like the wavering in between just fits so well here. Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
All right, just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay?
No, but Robert Cox.
You can go play with everyone else now.
Why does she say go play? We're fucking like 18.
If you insist. Oh, Yuri.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're staying here. No, you're not. You're staying here. Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
Sayori, stay here. Stay here.
I'll see you tomorrow.
No!
Penny the platypus.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. And I'm on my knees, I cry, no!
Hi, McDonald. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
All the pressure.
Oh,
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Also, did anyone notice that Sayori did not have a poem?
I did.
No.
I noticed.
It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monika take the poem that I'm holding in my hands. I'm sure she'll appreciate.
Mhm.
Ah!
Your style's gotten so refined, McDonald. Gary's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Rogue!
Gary.
Rogue! Use the thing! Use it on Hades!
Wait, what
Oh.
thing?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I heard Gary too. I didn't know that the goose.
How do you guys hear Gary when I went deep?
I heard Gary when you
Well.
said Yuri.
I guess so.
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year.
Ouch.
Damn.
Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Damn.
Well, she's needed patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. I'm lagging.
You're doing a
Really
good
like
job.
her.
I'm lagging. That's...
One sec, it's still stuck at that. There we go. That's awfully suspicious, you know. spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her.
Ain't nothing wrong with edgy
Ow.
books. Ain't nothing wrong with edgy books.
Shut up,
Well,
you Edward.
All the edge.
I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It just makes me make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone.
She needs more social links.
Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? If you pair it with a good vodka, it goes down pretty good.
All right. I get you.
Do you? Do you get me?
Just be careful, all right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens to her while she's vulnerable,
It's on your head.
then it could be really hard for her.
Oh, is it now?
Her books aren't a total escape from reality.
Ow!
Ow! Why are you
Oh!
bonking me?
No, that's for both of you.
Ow!
Why? Ow!
Stop it! Ow!
I'm loving this thing.
They're just a bandage.
You say that like I'm going to hurt her. It only hurts for a little bit, and then it's pleasure after that.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that.
Bonk him!
No, wait!
Jedi.
No, wait! You can take me out!
He gave you the rapid bonking.
You got the rapid bonk.
Ow!
That was a mega bonk.
I'm pretty sure I'm concussed now. Ow.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Oh god.
Oh.
Hello?
Anyway,
Concern?
Concern.
I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
We have to protect Best Girl. Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look in her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. With a breath,
What the hell?
she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
What the hell?
Well, okay.
You know.
Okay.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning.
Uh-huh.
Not to get too philosophical or anything, but life is meaningless. But it was kind of on my mind. That's why I wrote about. That's what I wrote about.
I see. Yuri, I'm scared. Help me. I never really put much thought into it.
Life is inherently meaningless. It's in a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? We all die?
You
Okay,
know?
Monica, I think you've been watching The Matrix too much.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. And it is that you've watched The Matrix a little too much. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. I've noticed that too. Haven't y'all noticed that?
That's how
Just a
poems
little
work.
bit. Except for Natsuki. She was just like, Monkeys climb, birds
fly.
fly.
People can try, but that's it.
Birds can fly. People can try. That's about it.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
We can
That's
write about
fucked up.
happy things.
Yeah,
Humans
we good.
aren't
What's wrong with not
two-dimensional creatures. We aren't AI. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Ah, yeah, that.
Monika?
Anyway,
Oh, brace yourselves!
here's Monica's writing tips of the day.
Brace yourself! Brace yourself!
Why?
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really
Maybe.
disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on.
Okay.
Okay,
It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
okay, now where's the twist?
It's almost like having your little own literature club, don't you think?
Where's the
Why
twist?
would we need to brace ourselves?
Remember the last writing tip of the day? If you're faced with a
Oh,
difficult
shit.
situation, save your game!
But then she's like, is that a writing tip? No. That's my advice for today.
Oh, that was good advice.
I can't help but feel disappointed.
That was nice advice.
It's nice advice, but I feel disappointed.
Thanks for listening. Dun 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 dun. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out as a
Hold on a second. Both of you. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
That's what we're focusing on? We're not going to focus on what she said yesterday?
That was yesterday.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Mean?
Ooh.
Oh.
Now she's having a
Stagnating.
stomachache.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Yuri! Shut
Yeah,
up!
right. Yuri, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Yuri? In your books, maybe. No, she's on the sun here. She's on the sun. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Is everyone gonna be like,
It seems you're right.
Even she looks like, something ain't right here.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to, anyway?
Probably to steal another cookie from you.
Oh, I knew it! Joke's on her, I put an anti-thief thing. If she tries to steal, she'll get stabbed. I mean, I thought she just...
Natsuki, please show some decency.
I'm sorry, I thought she was going to go piss her pants. Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well?
You're just not realizing we're a dick.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, I don't like her. We like Yuri. She's kind of avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Oh?
Oh! That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
Well, if everything is fine, she's still be here. What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so
Yeah, thanks for sidestepping the question, Dick.
let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
Binging anime. That's right.
Making
Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
gonna make little dog ones this time.
But we might need a lot of them and different flavors.
Got it, both cats and dogs.
Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri...
Vodka?
No, Yuri, you can...
Drink some vodka, gotcha.
She can come over to our house.
Rar?
Guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
She can come to
I
our
can
house.
always use some help with baking.
I'm useless. Oh.
It's no use.
No,
No.
how long our hair is. Should get hair all in the baking.
That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Rar.
Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder. Harder on you when she's not around.
Get the bonk ready. That might be the case.
Get over here.
No!
Get over here.
No!
Get over here.
Oh, ow! God damn!
Finish him.
But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love the atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. That's where she's hiding the vodka. Your mind's already racing, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, McDonald.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, I'm gonna kill you.
No!
What Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tests to handle.
it would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
Mmm.
I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monika suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
So I don't
What
want
do you
to
mean by dirty work?
Yeah, what do you mean by dirty work?
Nope.
You'll see
You too.
if you come over.
No. I literally don't know what the fuck you mean by
no.
dirty work.
Have you never baked? It's a dirty thing. You gotta clean up everything, not frosting, and holy shit, that's all over the place.
True.
Especially if you especially if you hand make icing, that can get quite messy.
Also, the batter if she's making cupcakes.
Yeah.
Batter, icing, everything about it. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways.
But I like sitting on my butt. It's what I do best.
Wow.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
Yeah, it's I told you don't need your help with making cupcakes and batter and stuff.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own.
Shut up, traitor!
McDonald may not McDonald may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance.
What?
He's only hung around you the entire time, so shut up.
So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
On! I never said that! You just want them all to yourself. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for McDonald to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
Oh yes, you got the paper cut. Oh, boo-hoo. And baking isn't?
God damn! Holy fuck!
Just
These
what
ladies
do
are throwing
you
shades.
And Monika's sitting there like, everything is fine.
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to McDonald to decide how he'd like to contribute.
You know my vote.
Besides,
Free sweets.
he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know.
And I don't want to!
Whoa!
And I don't want to! Monika, put your
He
skirt
hasn't
down.
spent any time with me either. He's always around
Monica-
Oh my god!
Monika, put your skirt down. We want the purple hair.
I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Obviously, I'm the best decision. I get free sweets.
Yeah. McDonald, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
In the end, it doesn't
of
really
course.
matter.
This is not Lincoln Park.
I want it to be Lincoln Park.
I thought this was just...
Very well.
It might end up being Lincoln Park.
I thought this was a literature club.
Doki Lincoln Park.
Doki
Oh.
Club.
Considering... Wait, does that mean...
Dude, I'm so signed up for that kind of club.
Yeah!
I'm gonna put something in. I'm gonna put something in the chat.
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... And we're gonna choose next
Wait, why would you
time.
Wait, why did we pick Sayori here?
Oh yeah, Hades, that's
We're gonna find out next episode. If you like what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe so we can get more out to you. And next time we're gonna decide who we're going to spend the weekend with. We'll see you guys then.
Next time on
I don't
Doki.
like it.
Next time on Doki Doki Literature.
Doki Doki.
Chub? You just said chub. Literature chub.
Literature.
Damn it! Now
I mean, Jedi
This
was
is your
making
influence,
sex jokes the whole episode, so.
all right. Guess I gotta bonk everyone in this room,
No!
including me.